Hello, it is me, Blarg, from the hit podcast, The Goons. I'm here to promote our new shaker cup as well as to let you guys know that we have officially ran out of grandpas for our flavor. So while we let some more accumulate, we have decided to use some grandmas for the meantime. You're probably wondering why I'm promoting this in my basement on a whiteboard with a wet stick I found outside. Well, the truth is, we blew all of our advertising budget at the casino. So Gamersupps is forcing us to make that money back by selling you these shaker cups. These shaker cups are great and they are one of a kind. Their features include being able to shake while also simultaneously being a cup. So go use code GOONS at Gamersupps to get yourself this wonderful shaker as well as Grandma's Ashes for 10% off. The more you guys spend, the more keen they will be on releasing my family. So please go buy them. I really miss them. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed this podcast episode. Hold on, I'm still working. I will figure this out. This is probably our best podcast in months.
Bro got the G chair.
Is this going in? I'm sitting here cleaning herbs on RuneScape.
Yeah, this can go in.
All right.
They yearn for this. The viewers yearn for behind. Are you kidding me? Look over there now.
Move it back.
Oh. Dude, it's like...
That's good enough.
Like,
you can have a sliver of brown. I got that all the time in my pants. It's fine.
It's like just slightly too small.
Even I'm 5.9 inches. Her vagina is 6 inches deep.
You got a cinch-inch dick, McNasty?
What?
Cinch-inch.
God, that was rough for you.
You guys just mentioned.
Yeah, I cinch the tip of my penis with a lighter every night. It's fun.
You got a singed
What
dick.
what should I put as the image behind me? Let me see. I might already have just a good image.
You should put a different color green.
That would be wicked.
Just change it slightly. Oh, wait. Hold on.
I'm surprised you don't do these for your videos.
This might be slightly too large of an asset. This asset might be
That
slightly
was like what I was
too
doing,
large.
where I'm holding like a big tub of it. Where'd you get that from?
Oh my downloads.
Put that shit in cancer.
Bro, downloaded something.
Dude, this is a massive image of Grandma's
big PNG,
ashes.
yeah.
Grandma's huge.
Grandma's Ashes comes out on right now. It's already out. It's
You went
it's
really
good.
raspy
You'll
with
like...
that. You sound like Dane.
Oh yeah,
David Cook or
my
something.
voice, my voice is so fucked
Grandma's
from.
asshole. Come
My voice is so
down
fucked
here.
from TwitchCon. The
What
grog party was loud.
The grog party? Oh, the
Grog.
the
Yeah,
old
grog.
ones.
Chad and Max's
Drink or
beverage.
whatever? Beverage?
Yeah. Wait, can I hang myself?
Real Google searches I have done.
Shit, this is not an actual PNG.
What the hell is that? That was like a
I'm
churro.
gonna hang myself. I'm gonna hang myself.
Looks like a turd I had tomorrow.
Looks like a P Diddy chain.
Not oiled up enough.
Oh yeah, true. It's too dry. Too dry of a chain. There you go.
Can you explain the baby oil meme to me? Because I don't understand it.
It's not really a meme.
I think it's actually just like sexual assault and stuff.
Oh, it has to do with that. Okay.
Sexual
I just
assaulted.
didn't understand.
I feel
What
like
was
I
the
gotta
point of
have a
that
good
rope?
image I could put. So I can hang myself.
Oh. Why would you pick
think
a
you know how
straight
hanging
horizontal
works.
rope?
I'm hanging sideways. I got a lot of weird images. Look at these chicken breasts.
Chicken breast? Yeah.
What's the new flavor? Chicken breast
Gamersupps
ashes.
chicken breast.
You can't even see the dunce. There's CE. Unts.
I am unts. This is more of a visual episode for the
Spotify viewers
guys.
Oh,
loving
Guys,
this one.
New guest on
guys,
the
Yummy
podcast.
is finally on the podcast.
Let's go.
When is that man ever gonna have a good haircut? That's my question.
Dude, I don't know. I really
He's
don't
allergic
know.
to good hair.
It's really. I mean, I go to a barber that's like $20 and he does amazing. I've never had mushroom
Well, we wouldn't
head.
know, Mr. Blurry Hat.
Oh yeah, true.
You could have the most jacked up haircut
I could
of all
literally
time.
have yummy hair right now and you wouldn't even know.
I've never even
My head
eaten
would
it.
look like a fucking squash with a mushroom tip.
Who's that guy? Grizzly.
I-
Grizzly here.
Yo, look at that. We got the Clueless podcast on.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to formally say fuck the Clueless podcast.
You starting beef?
Yeah, I wish them the worst. I hope they have a very short, unprosperous career.
Oh my god.
Um,
Why is
I hope that
the blog saying that?
I hope that people do not like them.
They don't already.
And yeah, I hope the bomb goes off soon.
Why is the blog?
I know about what you're talking about. What? What is that photo?
I think it's yummy, but I can't really tell.
He looks like a corpse.
Dude, I'm
Why
just
are
gonna
you
fill my
yummifying your podcast right now?
I'm just gonna fill my screen with yummies. I feel like I have quite a few yummies. Oh, that's not yummy. For the audio
Speaking
listeners,
of-
there's a Down syndrome man on my screen. He won't quite go
Different
away.
appearance, same attitude.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm done playing around with my green screen.
Not even
Hello.
playing with your green screen.
I'm done putting funny images.
All right, let's clap.
Put it. Okay, we'll put a serious image.
Oh,
Can I put it behind me?
high-res boss.
How do I do that?
Oppenheimer 4K right there.
Yeah, why is that in like 8K?
That is, what the hell?
Hold on,
It
it's
looks like
going
AI
behind me.
generated. It looks like it's made of like
AI generated.
Cheetos. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It's
cheese
gone.
puff.
You look like AI generated, stupid dumbass.
I
Fuck
am.
off. All right, let's
Shut up!
I'm not a real person.
3, 2, what?
I feel like I might have been late.
That was shit.
So I
go
think
back.
I'm pretty sure
Welcome.
I might be stupid.
So I think.
I might be stupid
Sorry
here.
about that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean that.
Grandma's ashes. I think that when you order Grandpa's ashes, you get a 1 out of 5 chance of getting Grandma's ashes.
No.
Is that not a thing anymore?
I think you actually get a grandma.
Not yet. You get to order Grandma's ashes for a limited run, and then after that, it will be swapping between Grandma and Grandpa's ashes. So you have a chance to get Grandma, you have a chance to get Grandpa.
Oh,
But that is, yeah.
Either one will make it'll make your shit green.
yes,
I didn't mean to accelerate there. but yeah.
it is. It is the same flavor.
It is.
It's just a
We're
different.
running low on Grandpa's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
are.
was starting
We
using
are
You guys
running
have
low.
consumed way too many grandpas.
There is a
so-
lot of dead
Yeah.
grandpas out there. Thank you all for consuming Grandpa and using Code Goons in the process. We appreciate it
I use it for gambling.
deeply.
Yeah. We tried to go to Africa to get Grandpa's, but unfortunately they don't live that long, so we had to switch over.
No, there we grabbed some, but they only fill the can like this much.
Yeah.
There's a lot less to the grandpas.
The ROI for African grandpas was not really good.
It's just
Yeah, no,
bone,
it wasn't.
bone and
No,
skin.
yeah, it wasn't. We weren't getting great return on investment on that one. So
Also, the shit was green for
yeah, so
another reason.
Gamersupps cut us off. What does that
They
mean?
hate us.
Do they eat
Mostly
like
just
radium?
eat coli. Just
They eat coli.
Yeah, they eat coli.
I love me eat coli.
Okay.
E. coli.
I love how you put up a green
Editor-
screen. You're not even using the green screen.
Do you want me to go Minecraft
What's
Llama?
the point of the green screen?
You want me to go Minecraft Llama?
I want you to go Minecraft Lava.
You just put a PNG
go-
on the thing. Didn't even use a green
Yeah,
screen.
well, hold on. I gotta do. How do you add the?
Yeah, suckety
I gotta add the
fuckety.
filter. I'm gonna punch you so fucking hard. You're gonna have a lisp, and then nobody's gonna like you anymore.
That's what it'll take.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it?
No.
Is it Luma key? How the fuck? What is this
Yeah.
it should
Yeah.
be,
You
yeah.
want to key out your green shit.
shit? I want to key out my car. How do I do that? I've never actually used a green
have
screen.
to apply Luma key
there's a
on your
filter.
camera.
Or you could do it in OBS.
Yes.
Luma key, Luma Max Smooth. Oh, it's on the wrong. It's on the wrong one. My bad, guys.
That's the wrong layer.
That's the wrong layer. A filter.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Effect filter. Yeah, it's got to be an effect, right? Yep. Yep. Luna key. Okay. There we go. It's perfect.
there it
I
is.
fixed it. All right, guys, it's good. Guys, we're cooking. I disappeared.
works.
How do I
It's a black screen now.
how do I do that?
You have to. Is there like a color picker?
No, there's not.
You should just, you can't just select
Yeah, you
green.
should go like select green.
No. So I'm not seeing a.
You're
not
not
seeing
seeing-
like a. Usually you get like a little color, like the little dappy
Yeah,
guy. You know.
Like
You,
in Premiere.
Yeah, the heroin
yeah,
needle.
I'm not,
Is
yeah,
it
I'm
a
not
different
seeing the
key? Is it
heroin
Ultra
needle.
key?
No, I don't see ultra key.
Is there another key
Oh,
off?
let me see.
when
Hold
the
on, let
song
me
is
see.
too
Actually,
low
wait,
for
wait,
my
wait,
voice.
wait. That's Luma key. I see chroma key. It's probably chroma.
That's
it's
the one
chroma.
you want, blood.
That would be it. That would.
That's the one you. Yep.
Now
Blarg's here to
Slender Man.
hypnotize your ass and to do
It just
little
says
Arab
green,
things.
smooth.
Oh, I
very
can
dark.
see you like a little bit. That's so weird.
You look cursed
You're like
as
a
shit.
ghost.
Your mustache looked crazy.
Oh, it does.
Mario.
That is a Mario moment, guys.
Why that
I
shit
don't
so,
really.
Now you have to
why
put
are
the
you in front
picture
of a
behind
TV?
you.
I don't really understand what's.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you, me?
This is
looks good.
just completely
Yeah,
different.
look at my lips.
Oh, what the
Oh.
fuck?
Ooh,
Kissable.
dude, I look.
You look like you got crack ass lips.
You look like
I
a
look
different
kinda-
person now.
I look like a grandma.
You look like an
My
anime
grandma-
boy
Grandma
kid.
shit.
I look. It's kind of racist. I feel like.
You
Wait,
look
what if I
P.
like?
Diddy lips.
Is it just saliva that's like? What if I?
I don't think so.
I was hoping my chin would be white.
I'm gonna need you to keep doing exactly
I can make your
that
chin
for about
white.
2 minutes. Wow.
You look AI generated.
Spotify listeners loving this shit.
You
Yeah.
look like queso.
If you-
Anyway, should we talk about stuff?
Okay.
It does look like
Okay,
this.
comment
Let's talk
section.
about shit.
It's me, comment section. Okay, I'm just gonna let editor make me something. Editor, go ahead and turn me into something. Do a meme. Do a funny
Do a
moment.
meme.
How
Tell
the
me
heck
about
have you
this
guys
damn
been?
TwitchCon you've been at.
Oh yeah, I
boy.
went to TwitchCon. Yeah, it was fun.
Do you go every year? Typically?
Yes, I'm trying to think of the order of operations here. I was very drunk the entire time, so I'm
Of course.
a little bit lost. Yeah, no, me and Smitty had like a 8 a.m. flight, so we were there at like 10 a.m. And we couldn't even check into our hotel. But bro, before it was already off to a bad start before we even got there. We the night before, Yummy called me at like probably 9:30, 10ish. Was like, "Yo, our Airbnb just canceled."
Oh yeah, I remember
Which
that.
is really cool, because we had an Airbnb for like 5 of us. It was like a big ass fucking like penthouse, so we all had space to stay. Then they canceled, so I spam called Sonya like 500 times, and Eric from Gamersupps, and I was like, please help me. I need somewhere to sleep. So they helped us look for a hotel, and we eventually ended up at one. And it all worked out, but I had to room with Yummy, so
Disgusting.
yeah, normally I just kind of,
Did he fart?
go for a little solo room. I actually didn't hear him fart out of his ass once,
I don't
which
know
was
that you
like
actually
really
lived
in the-
disappointing.
Yeah.
No. He did have his little
Man,
pink
you need
feet
a room
out
with the
quite a bit,
goons.
though, so that was
Never
kind
be able
of
to
cool.
fall asleep.
He has pink feet?
Yeah. Yummy? That's why, dude, I told Yummy that I think he has a bubblegum tip, but he won't show me.
Oh,
He
I
comes
know
off
they're
very pinkish.
Yeah, you know?
He's on the pink end of things.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
pink
on the
too.
pink end of things. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm
So
also pink.
I said he had a little bubblegum tip, but he wouldn't show me.
I
Whatever.
believe you.
But yeah, I had the room with Yummy, which was actually quite pleasant. He slept a lot, so I'd be up, edited or fucking whatever, made a thumbnail, finished an ad, did whatever, got a coffee, and he would still be asleep. So that was just like permanent darkness in our room. I went over to like Smitty and John's room. They had music blasting, all the windows open. It was just such a good vibe. And then I go back to mine and
He's still just sleeping.
just
a cavern.
darkness and like him cartoon sleeping.
I mean, he's lucky. I feel like going out of town for me, I always have a hard time like getting enough sleep. Just being in like a foreign bed.
I hate the
I-
all hotel pillows. I've never found a
Oh,
good
they're
hotel
always
pillow.
ass. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
the Four Seasons in Austin got some fire ass pillows.
I hate a non-dense pillow.
I'll say that.
You know what I mean?
They got dense pillows, but then sometimes you get too dense pillows where it feels like you're sleeping on like a car tire that's
I
overinflated.
feel like I would choose
You
that
know?
over a pillow
Air.
that wraps around my head and just makes everything hot.
Yeah, no, I don't like those. But yeah, it was alright. Whatever. The room was fine. It was nothing special, but room with Yummy was a good time. I kept fucking with him. So the shower we had, it's like one of those 2-head showers. So like one that comes straight down, and then there's like an adjustable kind of one on a pole,
Yeah.
whatever. So every morning I would obviously shower first because he'd sleep till like noon or some shit, or 11 a.m. whatever it is. So I'd shower. I'd use the little handle. Then every morning I would put it back and place it so it's perfectly spraying face height.
Nice.
So every single time he'd get in the shower, and on like
got
the
cooned
third,
on.
And on the every time I'd go in the morning, it would be facing the other way, so I could clearly tell it was like hitting him in the face and pissing him off. And then he'd move it to the side. And the first thing I do right when I wake up, shower, just put it right back when I'm about to get out. Just put it right so it's facing Yummy's face. And on the third day, I was like, "Yo, have you been getting sprayed?" He's like, "Yeah, I fucking hate that handle." It's like I'm not even gonna tell him that I've been fucking with him. Yeah, we saw first day would have been Thursday. I think we got in. I don't really think we did much. We just went out for dinner with, I think it was Chad, Anything for Views, Eric from Gamersupps, me, Smitty, John, Yummy, I think. Honestly, I can't really remember. Yeah, it was chill. It was fine. Didn't really do a whole heck of a lot. Then the next night we had a little like Gamersupps dinner. Editor, you might want to. I don't know, dude. Did you need to censor that?
What?
Did
files come up on my screen? Yeah, editor, just don't show that shit. I was trying to save grandma's ashes to my computer.
Yeah, editor censor that. Anyway,
yeah, I think I saw a big old giant wiener in there on accident.
Yeah, I did see that.
Definitely some wieners.
Yeah.
Definitely
I was really worried about wieners. Yeah, we had a Gamersupps dinner, which was a good time. I saw.
What?
What? I saw Max Mofo, saw Wubby.
Yeah, some Australian fuckers were there.
Yep, saw Max Mofo, Fitz, Swagger. Damn, the big grandma's ashes has arrived.
Shit!
Who else was there? Basically the whole team from Cold Ones, like Darcy, and all them. Fuck, I can't remember who else was there. What's the guy's name? Arab Habibi boy. That's I don't know. Actually, I didn't call him by his name once. We just kept calling each other Habibi. No.
The Rock?
No, he was my Habibi, bro. Who is he? Who are you? Ryan Leader.
Saddam.
I couldn't remember his YouTube name.
Later.
Ryan Leader. He does. I think he does like skits and stuff like that. Met that guy. Super cool dude. And then obviously seeing Wubby and all them is always a good time. Then Chad stole a parking sign after for some reason. I don't know. I don't really know why. I got a cursed photo of him just dragging it across train tracks. And after the dinner, he left earlier than us. After he stole his little parking sign, he got an Uber and headed off. And he was hammered. But he left. We're like, okay, he's going to bed. Probably a good call. It was like 2 a.m. or some shit. Then we got an Uber probably 15 minutes later after we said bye to everybody. And we got stuck in like this little area. Like it was just outside of a bar. So there's a bunch of traffic of like Ubers and stuff like that. And we rolled down the window because we were just sitting in traffic, and we could hear somebody screaming, "Hey, Lois!" Like just
"Hey, Lois!
Like, hey, Lois!" Like over and over. And fucking look out the side. Yummy's like, "Dude, I think that's Chad," and he's literally hanging out the side of a car, just screaming, "Hey, Lois!" I don't know where he went because he left the same restaurant 15 minutes earlier and was actually going to the same bar as us after. And so I don't know if they just took like a lap of the city or he like requested to sit in the Uber and yell "Hey, Lois" for a while.
That's definitely what he did.
But he did. But it was just like, it was so fucking goofy just hearing him through the San Diego streets.
I need to get some air and Family Guy impressions real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I need 15 minutes of Family Guy impressions outside of the Uber. So I'll see all that. And the wildest part, he was in the Uber alone. So it's not even like he was, keeping friends entertained. He's just in an Uber by himself screaming "Halo." Yeah, that was like strictly for his own enjoyment. Then we went to this little bar after. This was like nobody like was hosting it. It was just a gaming bar. We were hanging out, and the Twitch CEO was there. Saw that guy. That guy was weird. He was an odd fella.
Really?
He was. Oh yeah, no, he's I'm gonna save these stories for non-podcast related things. But he was cool. Okay. He wasn't. It makes him sound really bad. He wasn't like he didn't do anything like heinous. Like he didn't murder anybody.
He just like a little awkward or something, or
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so it was cool meeting him. He was a nice dude. Liked hanging out with him. Then Mizkif was there. His friend group, whatever, a few other ones. Bumped into Crispy there. Didn't even know he was at TwitchCon. Saw Crispy and his little gang of hoodlum men. And we were talking. I think I was talking to Ted, and I turned around, and there was a wallet. No, sorry, yeah, a wallet and 2 phones just sitting there, like on the ground, like scattered.
Kevin Gates
Like,
must have exploded.
So I grabbed the wallet. I grabbed the wallet. I looked at the ID thing. Was like, okay, I don't recognize who this is at all. Put the ID back in. Gave it to the bartender. Put the phone on the thing because that's like it was the closest to this table. Then there was a girl standing right next to the other phone, and she seemed like she was fucking hammered. So I was like, hey, like just tapped her. I was like, I think you dropped your phone. You know, here you go. And just gave it to her. She's like, oh yeah, that is my phone. Thank you so much. And there was a table right here, and she was talking to her friends, and she literally went to go put her phone back on the table while talking to her friends, and she just went like this. And then just kept, so it's like, and it literally landed right where I picked it up. I was like, I didn't even bother picking it up again. I was like, all right, this bitch is fucking, it's like, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know why I even tried.
She's gone.
But, so I found out later that somebody at that party was roofied.
Oh,
and
of course.
Nobody remembered who it was. But after that interaction, I have a feeling that I interacted with the unfortunate person that got roofied. Obviously, nobody knows who did it or anything, and I feel like that shit just happens at events somehow.
It's like a staple of TwitchCon now. It's ridiculous.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like but she was with like 8 people. So I just like, why do you even roofing people for? Like, clearly your friends are just gonna put her in an Uber, take her home somewhere safer to the hospital, ideally. So yeah, it's just fucking weird. And it was like 3 a.m. by this point. It was like well past the night of like hanging out and stuff. So it was fucked. But I can't confirm if that was her or not. It might have just been a very drunk woman. But yeah, that was that gave me a good laugh. Just watching her go, oh my god, thank you so much, and just throwing it right back on the floor. It's just
like, didn't ask.
All right, cool.
Did you smell any stinky armpits at TwitchCon?
No, not really. Everybody that, for the most part, that came up to me was very pleasant.
Oh,
actually, I did smell one very stinky armpit. I got a
Was it
DM
Habibi?
from no, my Habibi smelled wonderful. Actually, smelled very good. But I got a message from a mutual on Twitter, and she's like, "Hey, there's somebody that's a really big fan that wants to meet you." And I was like, in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of, I'll do this person a favor. I like them. They're cool. We've been mutuals on Twitter for a long time. Normally, I wouldn't go, like, we were at a restaurant. I wouldn't normally go all the way back to a convention after just to meet a fan. But I was like,
it's just Asmongold.
Fuck it.
Pretty much.
So it was even worse.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So I get there and I saw her and I was like, hey, how's it going? And then this fucking dude walks up to me and he hands me his pass. He's like, yo, bro, can you sign this? I was like, yeah, for sure. And I literally got my Sharpie out and I went to sign it and I was like, spoonerism? Is this fucking Spoon?
What?
He's sitting
stunk?
there. No, well, yeah, he's Spoon. Obviously,
Well, he smells like shit. That's why I DM'd you and said he smells like shit.
Oh, I thought that was just a
but
joke.
dude, nobody, he doesn't actually smell. We just,
Oh,
No, he smells like shit. Yeah,
he smells like shit.
fucking I don't know the guy.
But he didn't tell any of us that he was going. This person wouldn't tell me, like our mutual friend would not tell me who she was with. She just said, I'm with a fan who wants to meet you. So he didn't tell fucking anybody that he was there. So I was just shocked. I was actually like, I don't know. I thought it was just some guy that had his pass. And then I talked to him and I was like, no, this is definitely Spoon. So he's like, oh yeah, call Smitty and like John over to, come meet me as well. It's like, bro, we've been at a fucking bar drinking for the last 2 hours, like whatever, 3 p.m. We're done with the con. But I called Smitty. I was like, dude, there's somebody here that you have to meet. And he's like, I'm like 30 minutes away. It's like, well, you got to walk here.
Damn.
Or like Uber or something, because there's somebody you got to meet. And because I didn't know if we'd hang out with him again at any point. And he's like, well, who is it? Spoon's like, can't tell him. So I'm trying to describe Spoon without describing Spoon. It's just like he's got a beard.
Well, he's a Mexican. He smells like shit.
I don't really. You know of him. You've not met him. Whatever. So Smitty had to fucking just trust me, and they walked 30 minutes here all the way by like the docks and stuff. They had to walk 30 minutes. Got there just to find Spoon. Just him.
What a letdown.
What a disappointing. What a disappointing
fucking
person.
letdown.
He probably thought he was gonna meet like like Jeff Bezos or something crazy.
Obama.
And he's got Spoon. But yeah, it was actually very nice meeting Spoon. I was very happy to meet him.
Yeah, he went there and told nobody. That was kind of his thing. Because he hadn't
Yeah,
been
I was
to a
just
con in
like,
like
bro.
a decade or something. So
That's
he's
what
like,
he
I'm
was
just going to go
saying.
there and just like pretend to be fans of people. Like, hey, big fan.
Yeah, that's what he did. I mean, even Brian did the same thing, like Terrorizer. I didn't know he was even there. I literally just see him walking by filming. I was like, hey man. He's just kind of like with his whole fucking camera setup and shit, and he's just like, oh, blah, like ran over. It's like, dude, I didn't know half the people that were here were gonna be. I didn't even know Fitz and Swagger were gonna be there, so it was actually like a few days out. But yeah, no, it's super cool. I had a meetup. Well, I just did a ton of them at the Gamersupps booth. So if you were one of the people that came up to the Gamersupps booth, said hi, got a picture, whatever, thank you very much. It was very nice meeting you all. Thank you for the fun little gifts. I would have them in the background normally, but I have not unpacked still 4 days later. But yeah, it was very nice meeting all of you. Thank you very much for the good experience and for
All of
buying
you.
Gamersupps stuff while you were there.
An Italian university.
All of university.
Ain't nobody going there, bro.
Those trees look like big old strawberries.
These ones?
They do. They
Oh,
kind of
wait.
look like traffic cones.
Maple. It's a pile.
When you zoom out, they look like.
The butt plug, red butt plugs.
Yeah, used butt plug.
Where is
asshole.
that right now? I don't recognize that area.
This is miscellanea. This is where you can own slaves in RuneScape.
Oh, right. I never
That's
really like
fire.
used that area.
Moving
Yep.
there. Moving there right now.
Yeah, this is my
On my
castle
way there.
right here.
Actively on my way.
No.
What else
All right,
was a
dude.
good time? The grog party was a good time. It was supposed to be at a house, so grog was Australia and New Zealand only. They are now launching. I believe it's already going to be launched by the time this goes up, or at least very soon. They're launching in California. So shout out grog, go try it. It's in stores. I don't know. You can find it on Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. Actually, a banger drink, by the way.
What is it?
It's,
kind of drink is it?
It's like a, not a, it's kind of like
Prime
a
or something?
seltzer, but it's like, I don't think it's soju. It's something similar to soju, like taste wise, but like sparkling. If that makes sense. I hate that you have a back scratcher. It's very fucking good. It
Dude, you're
goes
not.
hard.
You're just you're living a life without a back scratcher, and I feel sad for you. Honestly.
Well, that's because I can reach my back.
Oh no,
my
there's
arms.
everybody. There's like parts of your back you just cannot reach.
False.
I have long
That's
arms.
not true. Can you touch your hands behind your back, like one up here and
No.
one down there?
Hell no.
Okay, see, I can do that. So I
The
can
whole
touch
back is
literally
covered.
all of my back. Yeah. You just can't touch your back. It's okay. We don't all need it.
He looks really upset.
Why is Grandpa's or Grandma's ashes also censored? By the way, you can unblur Grandma's ashes.
I don't know. That makes sense.
He will 1% each episode for 20 episodes. He will.
It is at
people were
21 blur.
I made a post in like the Goons community where I like kind of like debunked it, and people were like, "Well, you could be lowering it by 0.01." And I was like, "We would.
You know what?
It
Sure,
would take
maybe I am.
literally over 2,000 episodes for me to get to 0. I'm not staying around for
And
2,000.
we're gonna
episodes.
get there, buddy. Oh
Fuck
yeah.
no. It'll be like I think it was like I looked it up and it'll be like 2070 by the time it'll get to
yeah.
0.
Anyway, what else was on? Yeah, Grog Party was cool. It was supposed to be at a house, but that also canceled. So a lot of Airbnbs canceling, which is fun. I have a theory on what happened there. I feel like they were listing stuff because we all booked this shit months and months out. So I have a theory that they didn't really know TwitchCon was happening. They put it at like a reasonable price.
Yeah.
And then they took down the listing once we booked. But then once they realized TwitchCon was going on, they put the listing back up for like, I don't know, double the price or some
yeah.
shit. And probably just wanted to see if somebody would actually take it. And I imagine night before TwitchCon, somebody was like, fuck it, paying a shit ton for this, this penthouse that's up there. So they ended up just nagging
So
it off
scummy.
us. Because, yeah, they said it was like, I don't remember what exactly they said. It was like a maintenance issue.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's just like the whole building needs to be cleared out. Like it's a little suspect, unless this bitch flooded or something. But I don't know, whatever. But anyway, it all worked out because we got to see the Grog Party got moved to the Comic-Con Museum, which apparently just opened. Actually, a really cool place. Would unironically go there if I was in San Diego. But it was even cooler for the Grog Party because you're hammered and get to like look at the very first Captain America doll and all sorts of random like statues and cool like history on comic book shit. So that was yeah, that place was actually awesome. You just like grabbed a bunch of grog and then meandered around. The only thing that sucked about it is there was like one couch in the entire place. So it'd just be, you'd wait for somebody to get up and then go spam that couch with like 4 of you. And then if one person got up, you lose your spot. Cooked. Gone. Another group moves in. So that was the only not great part about it. But bumped into Baby No Money there. I haven't seen that guy in a while. I actually haven't talked to him since the last time we did a podcast, I think. So it's been a fucking minute. Pokimane was there. I didn't bother saying hi. I figured it would just be like a, oh, nice to meet you. Anyway, and then just, so I was like, yeah, it kind of feels pointless. Won't remember anything here. But yeah, no, that was cool. They hosted a great party. It was a good time. Then, what did we do after? Went to the Misfits. They had an Airbnb. Well, I guess what's left of Misfits had an Airbnb. As in,
the SFA of Misfits.
The SFA.
The SNF.
Yeah, I hung out at their place. We were supposed to just record a Swagger message. He was like, yo, would you do like a tier list video? It shouldn't take long. And I was like, yeah, for sure. Cool. So the concept of the video, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it too much. I'll give like a brief concept. The concept of the video was he has a flavor coming out. And he wanted to test how Gamersupps tasted with various foods and drink items. So we'd mix Gamersupps with whatever, Jello or whipped cream and ice cream. And then there's a few disgusting ones like boiled chicken and a steak. And it ended up taking, I got there at 7:30 after we had dinner. And I think we finished recording at like 12:30, 1-ish.
Damn.
So it was fucking, yeah, it was a doozy.
How was that
shit? It was, dude, it was...
Was anything actually
awful.
good? Anything actually good?
I feel like the whipped cream one would be good.
I will not spoil the video.
Okay.
There was many other items, by the way.
We should do a Gamersupps tier list, like rate all the
I think we
flavors.
should. I like that.
100%.
I pretty much tried most of them at that. The worst one for me was steak. I'll say my least favorite.
Huh.
Dude, it was probably one of the most rancid things I've ever put in my body. I felt ill. Like, I got a pretty strong stomach. Not much makes me like feel like I'm gonna puke or anything. I actually was gagging. It was bad. It was between the steak looking like it dude, the steak worked on the farm. It didn't live on the farm. It worked there. There was not a single pice of marbling.
Yeah.
So it looked like a liver.
Just
It
like
literally looked like a slice of liver.
Sirloin.
like this steak was 84 years old and worked its ass off every day of that. It was not a good steak mixed with, I think we used good for that one. I want to say it was either good or Swagger's flavor.
Oh, cherry steak.
Dude, it was...
Cherry slush steak.
The worst part is it mixed with the myoglobin. So when you cook a steak, that red juice that comes out of it, it's not blood, it's called myoglobin, and it's this protein breakdown and water.
Okay, nerd, gets the point.
So the cherry of good would mix with the myoglobin on the bottom.
Make
so
it
you
look
get
like
this
blood?
like you'd get this salty, soupy cherry flavor thing with your fucking shoe leather steak, and it was just
Leather.
just repulsing. It was awful.
Sounds
That
terrible.
was yeah, that was my lowest rating, and then I can't remember what my highest rating was. I think it was like sparkling water or something boring, or maybe ice cream.
Water?
I don't know.
The thing you're supposed to use with it.
Dude, water ended up in the stupidest spot, like the dumbest fucking spot on his tier list. It is
Really?
literally the product. Water and Gamers is the product.
Yeah. That
And
should
it
be
ended up in a very bizarre pick. Don't know what was going on there. Yeah, that was most of TwitchCon. It was fun. I want to tell a story, but I feel like I want to get Chad on the podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Because he had a fun story I didn't get to hear too much of. I just got to hear bits and pieces from Max and then bits and pieces from Drunk Chad about it.
Yeah.
But he may have gone to Mexico.
Oh,
May have.
shit.
Unsure of the logistics of anything else going on, but I would love to tell it. But I think we should just wait to try to get him on to tell tell
Yeah.
the
it'd be fun
tell
to
the
have them
story.
on.
But it was yeah. If the story played out the way I think it did, it is very cursed, and I'd love to hear like the full piece of it from a remotely sober man.
I'd be super down for that.
I figured. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good time. Very, very fun. We need to get Wellen on the podcast, by the way.
Well,
There's so many
yeah.
guests we could get now.
yeah.
Yeah,
True.
Wellen, I hung
I remember
out
we
with,
made
'cause
like a
has he-
tier of like, or like a list of guests we were gonna get on. We just never like contacted
Tier
them.
list of people.
Did
we like.
Wellen, he didn't ever come on, right? We
Yeah,
couldn't
let's do
figure
that.
it
A
out.
tier
We were
list
both-
of YouTubers we played with.
We we talked about it, but did we ever have Wellen on?
No.
No,
Neither of us could
we haven't
remember.
had a guest since. Who's our last guest?
Might be Baby No Money.
I think so.
I think it was Alex, yeah.
That was so long ago.
Correct. You still got that SpongeBob phone?
Oh yeah, I forgot
No.
about that. That's the case.
No, he didn't.
Damn it,
Not
dude.
that I can remember. He was wearing a banging ass suit though. Bro had a whole suit on for
Yeah,
grog
his,
release.
His style is really good. I like his style.
He's hot. He's just hot, dude.
He's a
really
hot
good.
man.
A
Looks
hot ass
good.
dude right there. Mm-hmm. Tell you that much.
You just called Crispy hot as well. 'Cause they're the
Oh
same
yeah,
person.
people
They
say
are
they're
the
like
same
twins.
Yep.
Yep. They literally look like fucking
Ralph.
twins. Yeah, this one was a good time. But honestly, hanging out with Eric is always fun as fuck, dude. Bro,
Thanks.
Gamersupps
Aw.
is just
Thanks.
not you, not either of you.
Fuck.
God man, I can imagine like us, like me, Do, Swagger, Eric from Gamersupps, all going together. Merc Music,
Oh,
maybe
bro.
toss him in.
Bro, hold on. I gotta clarify something. Do you think, what do you think Swagger's name is?
From what I know, it's Eric.
Dale. Earn.
Okay, I'm not gonna say his name, obviously, but it is not Eric.
It isn't.
Yeah, I picked up on that once.
I should have waited till he was here, but we were
I mean,
talking.
he always says he's 34 too. I don't believe
we
that.
Yeah.
No, we were talking, and I was like, you know McNasty thinks your name's Eric, right?
I fucking thought it was too.
Yeah.
And he's like, does he actually? Like, I told him that once as a meme. Does he still think that my name's Eric? He's like, yeah, no, he 100% thinks your name is Eric. And he's just like, what a fucking idiot.
I don't know what happened, but somehow you're smaller now. Are you sitting lower? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your
I
head
could-
used to be all the way to the top of the screen. Now you're like in the middle.
Right. Oh, wait.
Pee out of my wiener and my shit out of my tooter.
You look like you're about to be executed.
I think I'm already as low
Yeah.
as I get.
We're gonna be
Yeah,
executed
this is
by
as low
Mike
as it's gonna
Wazowski.
go. I was
stretched out.
gonna try to like slowly go, ooh, but yeah, it doesn't go any lower. That's okay. More room for a funny little meme to be behind me.
What's behind him right now? Oh, look at that shit, editor. Damn, that's funny. That's funny as shit, dude.
Editor, that's not funny.
Editor, why did
Anyway.
you do that, dude?
Anyway,
that was too
what
far.
did you want to talk about, the do?
Yeah.
Oh, did I say I had something? I went to Vegas on a whim last weekend.
The fuck?
You did?
Just for a couple
what?
days. Yeah.
So you were like-
it was just
So you're like
calling
an
me.
hour from me
Was I?
in San Diego.
It
I
was
know how close San Diego is
2
to
weekends
Las
ago.
Vegas.
Well, like
2
a
weekends
flight.
ago.
Oh,
So I
okay,
might have
never
missed
mind.
you. Yeah. But yeah, no, the strip was calling me. I was fiending. I hadn't gambled in a couple days or something. It was bad. And
Hell yeah.
have y'all ever stayed in the Luxor?
No,
The
never
big old
even-
pyramid one?
Never. Oh, I've seen it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the
no, I've
Egyptian
never
one
stayed
or
in there
whatever.
though.
Yeah, apparently a bunch of, I mean, I don't believe in this shit personally, but like apparently a bunch of the resorts and hotels are haunted in Vegas.
Okay. Uh huh.
But I'm starting to become a believer. Apparently the Luxor, there was I don't know exactly what like the fucking urban legend is, but there was like mobsters buried underneath where the Luxor is now. So people are
Okay.
like, I don't know, their spirits roam the Luxor, some kind of shit
Okay.
like that. But like, yeah, no, I've just it's just like
did like a meatball in a pinstripe suit end up in your room out of nowhere? Like what,
yeah,
what made
floating
you?
Tommy gun and threatened me for my lunch money. But it was no, it was like 1 a.m. And like each individual room, I guess, in the Luxor has a speaker and an alarm system in this bitch. Mm-hmm. And it's like 1 a.m. This bitch goes, "Eh, eh, eh." Some bitch comes on the speaker. There's a situation in the building, and we are currently handling it.
Oh God.
There's a situation in the building, and we are currently.
Dude, I would
handling
immediately assume like shooter.
Shooter. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
shooter.
And so I was like, okay, well, that's strange. And so I kind of just dismissed it, like, I'm kind of in for the night. I'll just go to sleep or something. I don't know. I'm probably safe here, right? And then, like, 20 minutes later, there's a and this time this thing's all, like, glitchy. It's like, it's handled.
Bro, what the fuck?
And I was like, okay, I'm going to just try to go to sleep. That's weird and freaking me out. Like, an hour later, same thing. And so finally I call the front desk, and I'm like, yeah, hey, I'm in room such and such, and like, what is going on in this building? There's a situation. She's like, this is the first I'm hearing of this. I will tell security. Bitch hangs up on me. I waited 30 minutes. I called this woman back, and I was like, is there a bomber in this building? Like, what is happening? She's like, I've told security, and they're handling it. And hangs up on me again.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yep. Never heard anything again. No more alarms. No more anything.
That's so weird.
So if you were in the Luxor a couple weekends ago, anybody else hear that shit, or was that just
you had
me?
a bomb strapped to you. You really ruined my sleep. That's fucking wild.
That shit was very creepy.
Yeah, that's kind of sketch.
So
especially the hanging up. You'd think she'd be like, okay, yeah, stay calm, like stay in your room, and we'll
not
we'll
at
make
all.
sure we look into it.
It's
like
some Skinwalker fucking analog horror
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, she didn't even give me time to like be scared. Just see ya. I'll tell security.
That's so weird.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe the ghosts of Al Capone and shit are in there. I don't know.
Huh.
But yeah, Vegas
That's,
was good. I left positive
good time.
$100, which is more than I can usually say for Vegas time.
That's good.
So
Yeah, Vegas is usually
I think I remember you saying that when we were playing that
Rod.
gambling game.
oh yeah.
The game was fun.
Probably. Yeah, we I'm supposed to do a trip with Gamersupps to Vegas. I think we're going in November.
Vegas.
So I'm sure that'll have
yeah.
a whole lot of hoopla.
Yeah, I think I'm going in like January or something.
I don't
What?
know why the Goons haven't gone yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anytime, dude. You name a weekend, I'm there.
Tomorrow.
I'm there. I have
Already?
plans, and I'm canceling them. I don't give a shit.
It's so I don't know why we act like it's hard for us to do stuff. It's not like we gotta ask our bosses or like
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
literally
put
could just get on airplane and go meet each other and hang out. I don't
Okay, I
know
know
why.
could,
damn well you
fly
could
to
reach your own
Indonesia
space.
right now. All four of us. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that.
But yeah, no, we
Do you eat your ass with the thing you're itching your beard with?
No.
Can
My
you reach
back
your
and
ass?
my
Me when I lie.
no.
Damn, he got you.
You know
there.
what I
There's actually
fucking
no
love though,
comeback
and I
from that.
just like the other day I was realizing how much I love it. Is just taking a shower and just bare hand scratching your asshole. That shit feels so good. Thanks for the validation, Goons. I appreciate it. Just,
I'm not gonna say
Me
anything
when
else the rest of the podcast.
me when 52 minutes.
Damn, it's
there
already
ain't no
50
fucking way you
minutes.
guys don't scratch your ass in the shower. Shit feels great.
I fist that
you're
whole
already
thing,
there
dude.
watching it.
My
Watching
cooter, my cooter is thoroughly fisted, dude.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Can we do a waifu cup?
We good?
Oh yeah, we're dropping a new shaker too. We just didn't even mention
Yeah,
that.
we are. Didn't we? I thought we mentioned at the beginning.
It's the white one, right? The pink
Yeah, it's
one?
the see-through one. So you put the liquid in and the color makes the color of the cup. See, that worked out. Crazy. Think about
But
it.
yeah,
people-
seriously, go use code Goons. Go buy Gamersupps stuff.
Good
Because Gamersupps supports us. Lets us do fun shit.
Yeah.
Brings me to gamble. And gets me drunk. So I feel I
Let's do
don't
that.
even know what other reason you'd have to use to go buy Gamersupps while using code Goons.
It supports addictive, very
Yeah.
destructive behaviors for all of the goods.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
So
I have bought at least 6 hookers with Gamersupps money.
Oh yeah, it's all been cocaine.
have
for
you
me, all
really?
Cocaine.
Have you ever bought a hooker?
No.
You would be the one who have done that if a goon had done that.
I feel like you've bought a hooker.
I have not bought a hooker. What strippers?
This sounds like
A
you're
hooker.
advised to say this sentence. I feel like you've
Yeah.
bought a hooker.
Who's advising me? The hooker's
Your hooker
lawyer?
lawyer? I don't know.
No.
Do they have lawyers?
Don't they all?
Is
have
that like a LLC? Do you have like Cooch Stank LLC?
I mean, don't they have like pimps and stuff? I would imagine like the pimp
They
is
have
what
lawyers.
controls all their shit.
What states is prostitution legal in?
Nevada.
Is that it?
That's all I know of.
Is
That's
it
all I
legal?
I
need
like
to know.
that about Nevada though,
I don't think it's
because
legal.
when you're
I
really
just think it's like kind of like
just so
I thought it
like
was.
commonly
Us.
consumed.
it's like
That's it,
jaywalking.
I'm
Like,
looking it up.
jaywalking's illegal, but a cop's not gonna fucking pull you over for it unless you're
Well,
being an asshole.
Well, I mean, I like being in Vegas and collecting the little prostitute cards, like their Pokemon cards, because there's guys that just run around. I don't know if it's
Oh,
the
they
pimps or
flip
like
the cards at you, yeah.
yeah, they give you the card and it's just like some bitch with her butthole spread and it has like a phone number on it to text if you know.
I've
you'd
heard,
like to
I've
see
heard a
her
lot of
butthole
those are
spread
like
for
not
some more.
legit, and they like people show up and rob you and shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's where my wallet went in Vegas. But yeah, no, I still have them. I have like a little fucking stack of them of just these naked bitches that had to
Yeah.
get handed to me on the strip. Oh,
Physical
actually,
porn.
one weird thing. I don't even know where it's somewhere in my suitcase. I woke up one morning in TwitchCon and I had a random person's license. I've never seen this person. I've never heard of them. They're not a content creator. I Googled their name. I tried to find their Instagram to give it back. No fucking clue who this person is. Don't know exactly how I got it, but there was somebody's California ID in my wallet for almost the entirety of the trip.
What the
Just some random bald Mexican guy.
Maybe that's the personality you're supposed to assume. Maybe that's a sign.
I don't know. I was gonna hand it to somebody like if we went to a bar to see if like what their reaction would be, but I never got carded at any bar, so I didn't really get a chance to actually do a funny moment with it.
You could literally become that dude if you shaved your head, grew a little more facial hair.
No, he don't look like me and I don't look like him.
Damn.
He
What a good opportunity.
he also had a very Mexican name, like very.
Mike.
So I don't think you'd look at this Mexican name and then look at me
Jesus.
and be like, yeah, that's him.
Juan
That's
Talio
the guy.
Menendez.
Yeah, if you're a bald Mexican guy with the first name Gonzalez, and you're
Now
missing
that
First
the
name?
narrows that shit down.
I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever met anybody
yeah.
first name Gonzalez. It's usually a
Really?
last name.
It might have been California ID might be different than Canada. I looked at it very briefly and was like, "There's a bald Mexican in my wallet."
Probably Gonzalez, comma name.
The greatest known Woody line.
Ooh.
There's a Mexican in my wallet.
Oh yeah.
Common.
Nasty.
What?
Oh, I'm not McNasty. My bad.
What the hell's new with you, blood?
Oh,
Oh, he's looking at the tree. That's a bad sign. He's tapped out.
There's a tree right there. It's blowing
He's
in the
looking at
wind.
the tree. Damn it.
What is new with me? That's a great question.
What's happening with your damn band?
I don't
You
know.
guys all die? You done?
I don't know if
You
I
got
can
any shit?
if I can say the reason that we haven't been doing it,
Oh, murder?
but the yeah. Yes, actually murder.
Okay.
No, one of the members has just been busy with IRL stuff, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say why.
That is, you
Valid.
should just say it. Yeah, you just go ahead.
Can
Nobody watches
we
this shit.
can we tease that we have something very exciting happening with the Goons soon?
I don't know what you're talking about, but tease it.
He's my asshole with a
Nah.
broomstick.
No, I don't want to tease it.
What is it, dude?
Now I'm thinking about it, it's very hard to tease it without
Just
making
fully
it
giving it
come.
away.
yeah.
Tease my pussy, boy. My pussy.
You know what? We'll save it then.
Tease my pussy.
Just know that there is something cool that might happen at some point on the internet.
Yeah.
We're cooking. We're
Give it-
cooking over here.
Give it maybe 2-3 months. You'll see. in
And
due
side
time.
note, I mean, I guess we can kind of talk about how we do want to do a bit of a revamp here as well
Yeah,
with the podcast.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We have don't sound too excited, damn. Yeah! We have we've honestly we've been making episodes for fuck, what is it, 80, 186
187,
now?
I think?
186, 187 now.
3 years of this.
I guess we should have
Holy
waited
shit.
for Soup to be here to talk about this at all. But regardless, we are going to we're gonna be changing things up. We're gonna try to make it a little more interactive. You can kind of think in the vein of what Chuckle Sandwich, of Cold Ones, things like that. Where we do more than talk, because honestly, we've told every fucking story to each other that we can publicly tell. Like, we know, everything that there is to just talk about like this, we have done, unless we go to an event like, or something along the lines of that, somebody did something fun, which we will still have times like this where we do lots of talking, I imagine. But I think we want to make it a little more interactive, a little more exciting, maybe
More
involve the
hands-on.
community a little more. Yeah, involve the
Yeah.
community a little more. Not just sit in a chair and stare at a tree for 59 minutes and 33 seconds.
While I cut logs in the Farmers Guild
And then
bank.
the other guy is literally cutting logs.
Playing a
So
21-year-old game.
We don't know exactly what parts we're going to do, what we're going to do to achieve this yet. We're still spitballing ideas. But if you guys got any ideas or any suggestions of shit you'd love to see the Goons do, again, in podcast form, like we're not going to fly to Thailand and check out a little, girl boss wiener.
Well,
we'd like to
let's
stick to
not
the
let's
podcast.
not write anything off.
We'd like to
that.
stick to the podcast format of actually sitting down in our own spaces. But if you guys have any ideas, or for us to make content, or even to get the community involved more, like how we did talent shows, stuff like that, we'd love to get some ideas off you.
Yeah. Leave us your suggestions. We will do anything.
We will do a lot of things. I'm gonna draw the line on anything. We'll do most.
We'll do
things.
some.
Very little is off limits.
Yeah.
We'll do things. Some
Yeah,
things
shit
will
will be
happen.
done. So.
But
it's
no.
gonna be
on top
good.
of
It's
that-
gonna be real good.
That and another potential exciting change between those two things. I am very excited for future of the Goons.
Yeah.
Me am also.
We got.
We should be doing lots of fun shit soon, and then obviously Gamersupps will be backing all of it. So so keep using code Goons so we can keep doing cool stuff, and we will bring you the cool stuff.
We have the cool stuff.
Thank you, McNasty, for interjecting
was-
with your opinion.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
babe. You're welcome, babe.
Have you guys had any ideas yet that you would like to share with the audience to get their opinion?
Cheese tier.
We could do some tier lists. I don't know.
Tier list would be fun. I mean, that's kind of never ending content of you could just
Yeah.
literally pick anything.
Plus,
I would
I've never
love for
done
the
one. It would be
fans to
fun.
give us would you rather questions in the form of like voice
Like
memos.
actual ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can
voice memos.
play the voice memo of them talking, and then we can.
I feel like the problem is just going to be would you rather ethnic slur 1.
Well, obviously,
Ethnic slur
we
2.
would filter through it or have like somebody do that for us.
We're also not live, so But yeah, that would be hilarious. That'd be a really fun one. I don't know where we'd collect the voice memos, but
Probably in like
Yeah.
Google Doc.
I don't know.
Can
shit
we have
like,
can we do a fart off? Can we have
Are you sure you want that?
dude, hold on.
Do
Dude,
you
your
want the
farts
smoke?
are like
Hey!
Hold on, I'm
C++
cooking.
at
Shut
best.
your
Shut the fuck
mouth.
up. You shut the fuck up for a second. I think it would be hilarious to get our audience to record
Oh yeah.
their buttle
Yep.
for us.
Absolutely.
That's
and then
crazy.
we will rate
can-
your farts.
We can rate your fart
Fart
live on the podcast.
fan fart tier list
And we could play guess the fart too.
or a burping contest. That'd be fun.
I feel like once you've heard one burp, you've heard them all. Like,
Cool. I don't know.
Is that
but like,
is that a
but,
hot take?
I don't know, because it's less exciting because like you can get a little turd squeaking out.
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody farting. Like,
Oh yeah. You can get like turd samples, like slapping your underwear out that bitch for extra reverb.
Turd
yeah, I
samples.
feel like we get some crazy ones. Plus, you can like put your ass on so many different surfaces, like a wooden chair versus a mesh
Oh yeah,
chair.
slap
Or
it
on a
off
cake.
like
Yeah.
A cake? Okay, maybe not that one.
yeah.
What? Why?
Yeah, we'd have to do audio only for obvious reasons.
Will make me
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah, I
No,
think that
fart
one
off
cooks.
will be
I think-
happening.
I think that's a good idea.
Fart
I think
off
tier
Hitler.
lists. I think McNasty, you had an idea about like ordering shit.
Yeah, I was
like
gonna-
Like the worst product we could find or something? Was that
Like,
you?
We each have like
We could do
$100
that, yeah.
to go on Temu and find the most.
Yeah, find just like the
Horseshit
most
products.
boof stuff we could find.
what I
Yeah.
was thinking is we could do like a tier list where we like, I don't know, like just order like chips or something. We do like a chip tier. I don't know. That's kind of lame, but
I think you just want to eat chips. Sounds like you just want to eat
That's
chips.
some big
Guys,
bag
we should all
shit,
just
bro.
go to
Come
the
on.
store, buy some chips,
and family
and hang out
size.
quietly.
Too,
Hey, we
each one.
revamping this
Hang out
podcast. We're
quietly.
gonna bring food on it and eat. Hell yeah!
Yeah, okay. Well,
No,
I mean,
no,
you
that
know
kinda
what? I
shit would
guess
be
we
fine.
could.
That would be alright.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff we could do, and I'd love to. One idea I had, because obviously working on my other channel, I learn a lot of fun and wild little facts. I thought it would be fun to have,
Fact
you know,
tier
whatever.
list.
Not everything needs to be a fucking tier list.
Things that don't
I
need to
think
be
it
a
would
tier
be-
list. Tier list.
Yeah, I think it
We
would
could
be
do
fun to
things that
just
I
come
put
up
in
with
my
like.
arse.
Coins.
Tier list.
I think it would be fun to come up with like
Beans.
3 real facts, 3 real wild fucking things that happen, whether it's like, you know, history, science, something like that, or like,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a fact. It can be just a crazy story or something. Have 3 real ones and then 1 fake one that I come up with, and
Yeah.
then try to see if you guys can come to a conclusion on which one's which.
2 shits and 1 piss. I like that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 shits and 1 piss. Yeah, I think stuff like that would be fun. There's just so much shit we can do. And I think that even the audience, I'm sure you guys are getting tired of hearing us talk about nothing at all.
Yeah.
Either poop or story A where we're drunk, or story B where we're
Yeah.
drunk. Which are
Yeah.
always good. It's just
They're fun. They're
We'll
fun
switch
to
it up.
mix in.
There needs to
But
be
it's-
other substance than just that. Yeah, just relying on.
Yeah, it's rough to like feel like we have to do stuff in person in order to get content for the podcast. Like especially me and, you know, Soup, who tend to be the ones that go outside more frequently. So yeah, we'll come with some ideas. If you guys have any, feel free to leave them in the comments here.
Actually, I
we'll
think
go
I'm
over
going to
them.
see midget wrestling tomorrow, so I have a little bit of a story on that.
You haven't
okay.
told-
How,
Dang.
why? Where was that when I said what's new with you?
Well,
Yeah, what the
it
fuck?
hasn't happened
That
yet.
would've- that
so I don't
should've
know.
been
like,
like
oh,
the
you know,
first-
the tree is leaning a slightly different way today. Oh no, you could have talked about midget wrestling. The
I
fuck are
haven't
we
seen
doing
it
here?
yet. It's tomorrow.
Well, you could have said, "Hey, I'm going to do this
You
thing," and then
Podcast.
everybody.
You could have led up to it.
If I was gonna go see midget wrestling, I would have said that like the second I got in this car.
I think I would have called you guys.
I just remembered.
Yeah.
I just remembered that I was going to do it.
As opposed to what else do you have going on that you're like, yeah, I'm thinking about this tomorrow.
I'm
instead
so
of
busy
midget
that
wrestling.
I forgot about my midget wrestling. Ain't no way.
I have untreated ADHD.
I'm mad at
sorry.
you. I'm
I
actually
forget
mad
things.
at you.
Yeah.
I forget.
The
stuff.
audience is mad at you.
Yeah. Anyways,
You know what?
audience,
I'm not
if you're
going
mad at
now.
McNasty,
I'm not gonna go now.
if you're
No
mad
stories.
at McNasty, use code Goons on
True.
Gamersupps and Gamersupps to go get yourself some wonderful products. Go
He
get
is
Grandma's
loud and annoying
Ashes.
and obnoxious.
Yeah, go get Grandma's Ashes. Swagger's flavor drops soon. Swagger's flavor goes fucking crazy. I will not spoil what it is. Pretty sure Smitty just released
I haven't
a
said he had a
anime
flavor. I'm surprised
waifu
it
cup.
hasn't. It's like took him this long to make one.
Well, they had Misfits Melon, right? So I think they're
Oh,
mostly
that's
just
true.
using Misfits flavor.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gamersupps always doing great stuff, so go check out them. Use code Goons for 10% off your order. Doesn't matter even if you don't order Grandma's Ashes, you can order whatever the hell else you
Just
want.
use
as long as you
code Goons.
All right, anyone
about
else?
it, I
Anything
think.
to add?
That's about it, I think, for now, bro.
Fantastic. Thank you guys for listening. Download on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube, like the video on YouTube. Go check out Goons Gaming. I think we're uploading there again quite frequently, aren't we? Are we doing that?
We can get shit up on there. There's some horse shit on there.
Is there stuff? Have we been uploading?
Yeah. Yes.
I have no idea.
We've been uploading
Okay, we've been uploading. Go
compilations.
check out Goons Gaming. And thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.